Hello, everybody, and welcome to, well, another fantastic, exciting episode of Power Rangers Let There Be Thunder. Now with new visuals and exciting new karate chop action.
I'm Millie rocking here.
Yeah.
At least I think that's what the dance move is called. I'm slightly in touch with the kids, but not as much as anyone else.
This is going to be the second episode of season 3. And second episode of season 3.
Second episode of season 3.
So you threw me then. I was like, wait, have I missed an episode? Yeah, second episode of season 3.
We recorded one without you.
Yeah, we got together without you and played a whole game.
Yeah. It makes my life easier.
We didn't tell you or stream it.
The Rangers are on the moon. Nothing can go wrong from there.
We're being mooned.
Yeah, we landed. Yeah.
Don't worry, Matt. In our secret session, we already won all the fights, and now all you gotta do is narrate the epilogue. It's done. It's over.
We have all respect though, but we'll tell you as we come to the rolls.
Okay,
what we've
I can deal with this. Yeah.
I roll my first hit, and it's just like, all right, I do 10 damage.
No, I rolled a 312. Yeah.
Apparently, this game just got slightly more unhinged, and I now have to deal with it.
That's accurate, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. For anybody watching, I am Matthew, and I am the GM. Who knows why? I made a decision a while back, and
well, you
I
see,
regret nothing.
You see, there was this post on Roll20.
Yeah, I regret nothing. Yeah, take it away to the individual in the top left corner.
Hello, I am Michael, and I'll be playing Peter the Green Ranger. I'm going to have to ask that you all indulge me in something quickly, because I can actually do this now. So, Green Dragon, 0 power. I have been waiting.
Dude, my brother go crazy and shit.
It's my baby. But yeah, hello. Next.
Hello, I am Panic, and I play Cal the Yellow Ranger, who is just happy to be here. Not really. Look, I am happy to be here. Cal is non-pulsed. Nonplussed.
Non-pulsed. That's a problem.
He's dead, actually. Guys, Cal died in the secret session.
Again. Yeah.
Suppose it's my turn. I
Sir.
am extra bonus additional Michael.
Now with
my
Funky
name for a
Kong.
split second there. Yeah. Now with Kung Fu action. Yes, I am playing Sarah, formerly black, currently pink, ready to wreck face.
Hello there. I am Sabina. I play Cassidy, the Phantom Ranger. She has no idea why she's here. Actually, she has exactly every idea why she's here. She just going through the motions.
And finally, hello everybody. I am Jay, and I am playing the Red Ranger Q. And I'm excited for another day of joyful darkness.
I mean, I was going to go for something light, maybe, but if we want
We're all
darkness,
gonna
I can.
We want
Light.
joyful
All right.
darkness.
So what
Joyful.
about
Specifically.
What
Light,
about
yes.
we make a compromise, and instead of straight darkness, we get some darkness.
Darkness.
So it's a little goofy. It's still dark, but it's a bit goofy.
I love how he says he was going to go for something light. When we left off the last session, our Zord was being ripped apart by a giant green monster.
It was only being
Being-
ripped apart a little bit.
Penetrated by a
Giant
big green monster.
monster.
First of all, you're not allowed to talk. Second,
Does that mean you would like to do the recap for us, Michael?
No. That's your job, dear boy.
I mean, look, I can.
Yes,
look,
the recap of the session that we had without you, Matt. So what happened?
like, look, Matt, I can do the recap if you want me to, but I will be lying the entire time.
I think I'm good. I
I
considered
Third
it.
word. Roll for deception. Roll for deception.
One day,
Roll for
one day, this like, look, mark my words, this is gonna come back. One day, you're gonna be like, "Hey, Panic, do the recap," and then I'm
Yeah,
just
do the
gonna make
recap.
up whatever I want.
Yeah, I'm just going to shake my head in the background, and be like, "That did not happen. That
If
might
I-
have happened."
If and when
That's
I
how I
ever
remember it.
DM, if and when I ever DM for anyone at this party, all my recaps are gonna be nonsensical.
In the last session, the Rangers got to encounter some of Rito's space ships, defeating them with their Zords. It went very
Bad, not
quickly.
gonna lie.
The Rangers kind of obliterated everything in front of them. Came up against Rito's big ship, his flagship. They formed their Megazord. Used
And we cleared
the
to hit 'em up.
eye cannons and the sword, and did some damage, a lot of damage. Destroyed it, and landed on the moon. There was a lot of combat. There was an awful lot of combat. The battle
Lot
for
of
the
missing.
moon is oddly a lot of battling.
Once again, nerfed by the fact that I was in a giant robot, which makes me so sad.
When they
You should worn those
landed,
shoes.
when they landed upon the moon, they arrived not too far from the entrance to the moon palace, and they saw some friends waiting for them, in the form of Tenga warriors, super Tenga warriors, some strange new Tenga warriors that they hadn't
Yeah.
seen before, with some elaborate headdress.
No spoilers for the chat, but we can see what their names are in the combat tracker, and I don't like it. I don't like what their name implies. Yeah, I'm not a fan of what's going on here.
Step 3.
I don't like that.
Sabina's just read it and been like, "Oh,
Yeah, I don't like their names.
I don't like
Yeah,
it.
that's bad, yeah.
Or at least we
Yeah.
know who we're targeting first.
And shortly thereafter, the Green Psycho Ranger launched itself at the Megazord and started ripping into it. Jay has his hand up.
Jay has a question.
Yep.
Green Psycho Ranger. I can't remember. Is he quite large, or is he normal sized, and he's just on the back of the Megazord, like big?
He is
I thought-
currently large sized, so
Right.
larger than normal, but not as
But not
large
as
as
big
he
as the
can be.
Megazord.
Normal
Not as big
monster.
as the
Right, okay.
Megazord. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Cool.
But monster form, not psycho form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool. Thank you.
Currently giving a
Everybody-
pounding to our mirrors, our glass.
New paint job.
You bastard.
Could everybody
bastard, my
make me
whip.
an alertness check, please? Straight
Yes,
off
sir.
the bat.
Is this
Ew.
traps and doodahs?
It is not a traps and doodahs check.
Oh, dude, I love rolling
Is
to
it-
I love
Is it
rolling
an
to
insight check?
Which is good
It is
because
not
it's
an
not.
insight check either.
Didn't think
Is
so.
this perception, Matt?
It is perception.
Well, I really hope the DC on this is average because I got a 10, but it's critical if it hits.
Where's my
Uh,
piece of
I
paper that
get
tells me what to do?
Oh,
Keen eye, keen eye, keen eye, keen eye, keen eye, keen eye. Aha! Do I get advantage?
Keen eye for the space guy.
I don't know what.
wait, Matt,
The description of
Matt.
keen eye is not in here, so I have to go to the book. Pardon
Matt,
me.
real fast, put my cat up on this my banana cat up on
Oh
the
no.
screen.
I don't have the banana cat ready anymore.
What?
I don't have the
Why would-
banana cat ready anymore. Not with the new overlay. It's okay.
Well-
You have to disappear. Just
I mean, hold on. I can ball out. I can ball out crazy. Just wait.
I have a real cat on screen. I'll be back in a sec.
Kitty.
You can
Is
edge
that-
on all of
is
your
that in-
chest.
I have
Yep.
the
Hello,
cat in
Kitty.
front of my
You're
window.
better
that-
actor than Jay.
Ah, yes, I also get an upshift. And-
we are now the Mighty Morphin Cat Rangers.
Oh, the other cat
That's the
disappeared.
thing. Yeah.
You can
That's
you gain
actually-
edge on all edges, perception checks. You gain an upshift on skill checks based on your sense of sight. Okay. I couldn't remember what Kenai did, and it wasn't on the thing. Sorry, Matt.
That's okay.
I'll put it in the chat.
Thank you very kindly. So that is, we kind of run the gauntlet from a 10, a 10, a 12, an 8, and a 21, which kind of goes from the low end to the high end. But unfortunately,
I rolled really well.
Unfortunately, even with that 21, you don't see what happens. All you see is that the Megazord. Oh, I'm just going to repeat that. You don't see what happens, even with that lovely 21. All you see and feel is that the Megazord suddenly separates into its individual components.
Damn, so the 10 really wasn't enough?
Nope.
Why?
My
Why
eights
is there a
didn't cut
button that just separates us? Who put that on the outside? Who
And
planned
it just, they just kind
Is
of
it like a bus?
slam into the ground.
Oh, like we don't even get to start piloting? It's just
Nope. You were already on the ground, so at the point that they kind of separate, you just, it's not there's no damage or anything like that. You're just on the ground.
are the super Tengas and the other guys, the other Tengas, are they like Zord sized or are they like people sized?
People size. The biggest is large size.
And I guess I know
Tengas.
What I want to do immediately is look, we've been shut down, we've been kicked out of the Megazord, and my plane is currently on the ground. Can I like burst out of the cockpit? Is that a thing I can do?
You can indeed.
I would like to burst out of the cockpit and attempt to jump one of these new guys.
Go ahead and roll me an initiative check. Everybody.
All right. Oh, everybody!
Check.
Thank God. Hey, hey Jay.
I would like to follow Q.
I would also like to follow Q.
I too would like to follow Q.
Wait, guys, you're being preemptive. He didn't even offer it. What if he said he doesn't want to do that this time?
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
What if he was just like, I'm not going to use follow me?
Look, I'm having a really bad day. Sigourney Weaver was here, and now she's gone, and now my megaform has just collapsed like a souffle in a cupboard. I'm going home. There's nothing more to do here.
The leader of the team decides that it's not the day for the raid on the moon. He's like, that's it. We're gonna do this some other time. It's over.
Everybody back in. We're going back
not
to Earth.
supposed to be just a giant black thing.
So yeah, but Q, if you would be so gracious as to offer us the ability to follow you.
Yes. Would anybody like to follow me?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
I mean, look, if you're gonna twist my arm about it.
1, 2, 3. So 4 people are following me. So it's +4.
What do we roll again?
A D4.
1d4.
Did these Zords have sentience? I want to see if can we do something really busted.
Yes, our Zords do have sentience.
All these Zords. So would they?
Well, my Zord has sentience.
Wanda
I don't know
does.
if your new Zords do.
Yeah, that's what I was.
They do have sentience.
They do that.
Yay.
Okay, so my question is, Matt, mechanically, could we have the Zords, since they are sentient and can pilot themselves, also follow Jay?
The issue would be they wouldn't fight the Tengas.
They just fight each other.
They might fight Psycho
they
Green,
might fight the
try and keep
Green
him
Boy.
away.
But the reason I'm asking is because mechanically, if they were all following Jay, wouldn't that give him like a +8 to this roll?
No. Do I get follow me if we're in Zords?
You do.
Not if we're in Zords.
Oh,
But we're exiting the Zord, so
I'm exiting the Zord.
I'm also exiting my Zord.
Yeah.
Are you exiting your Zord, Jay? If
you
you're
not
not, then
exit
it's
Zord?
okay.
Yeah, just tell us.
I'm in my comfort zone in a Zord. It's big and robotic, and I can fall on Tengas and kill them all at once.
I mean, Jay, that's
no,
fine.
fine. I'll leave.
Jay, do not compromise for us.
Do
We
not
will roll our
compromise
own
for us. You
initiative.
can stay in your Zord. That's okay.
No, I'll leave. It's fine. Click, poof, he pops out.
He's gonna pop out just so he can roll high initiative, and then his first action is gonna be to
Land back in the
right
cottage.
back in.
He's like, let me back in.
Right, bear with me because my character sheet is being a douchebag. So initiative, click that. Why is it not opening my roller?
Why did
You
it
might have to go to the
use
actual
DIY?
initiative tracker and click on the dice there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't have a dice on the initiative tracker.
Weird.
there's not one next.
Oh
to
no,
you.
it's way over there. Sorry, I can see it now. It's hidden underneath my camera.
I rolled a 3 on my d4.
Oh, that's right. That is a thing we do. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
That's
Wow,
without the
that's
plus
really
4 though.
bad. It's still really bad. So that's a 12 for our king.
Yep.
Yep.
12 for our king.
Which
Let's put-
means Peter is on a 9.
I am on an 8.
11 for me.
I'm on an 11. Because I rolled a 1.
Shout out to the two new boys for doing really good. Everyone else, all our other enemies, step it up.
What I'm going to do is
So then, were
change that
the
to-
Zords deactivated? Are they just in stasis now?
Yeah, I think they're
They're
just
not
beyond
deactivated, but they will not fight the Tenga warriors. What
Good.
they will do, however,
It's
as
by the Psycho
as
Ranger.
you jump out of the Zords, the Psycho Green Ranger in its monstrous form grows larger up to the size that you were in your Megazord form and begins to battle against the Zords who are swarming him like bees flying around. There's
Can we
the
take a step up from
stomping
these?
of this gigantic, towering, evil Green Ranger.
Can we get wasps at least?
Wasps. We'll go with wasps.
Oh, sorry.
You will. Sorry, go ahead, Pete.
Oh, sorry, Jay. Just double checking. Do I have to roll initiative for Baby Dragon?
No, it will go on
It
your
goes on my turn.
turn.
Cool.
Yep.
Yep. So Q will shout out to Kitty Zeozord. Go for his knees. That's it.
What's my ability to like look at weaknesses called again? I have to hit
Star.
for that, right?
Yep. You make an attack, successful
Yeah,
melee
exploit
attack,
weaknesses. I
and
just have to hit.
a difficulty 12 alertness check.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, unfortunately, it is my turn first.
It's been so long.
Sorry,
since
guys.
Is this
Is
a
there
first?
supposed to be a map?
Currently,
is a
there is a
map.
very big
Oh.
black.
It's shrouded in darkness.
It's
Nah.
You're on the dark side of the
Is it
moon,
all
so it's
black?
going to make
All
the
I see
mapping
is
very.
black, so-
Darkness.
I have dark
Yeah.
vision. It's
There
fine.
we go. Okay. All
This
right.
is so funny. This is so funny to look at.
Why is it a kitty?
When you said the kitty cat Zord, I thought that was like a bit, or no, it's just actually the icon for this Zord.
No, my
I
Zord is a
also
panther.
initially thought it was
Space
a bit
Panther?
until we looked at it a
Yeah,
little
my
bit
Zord is a
closely.
panther.
And yeah,
Zeo Panther.
Yeah.
Jay
Damn,
did
these
in
tank-
fact change the icon for
Changed
his
animal.
sword into
You
a
know,
kitty cat.
when you were talking about like how many Tenga there were and looking at the initiative. Big set of boys.
It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, obviously, but
Lord. Super Tango Warrior.
guys, you just have to have the confidence of God, and if you do that, you'll never catch an L.
What are the yellow ones?
So what I've done is separate them into 4 different groups. It's not necessarily the colours are different
Oh, okay.
fingers.
Those are regiments.
Instead of having all of the fingers operate on one initiative, they're in 4 different groups. And to
Also,
be able to easily tell which group they are, I coloured them differently.
It's also
move.
it's also really terrifying that like the two types of enemies we see on the boards are Tenga warriors and super Tenga warriors, but the Tenga warriors do not have an initiative, and in fact, the other thing are not here.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, no, that's what's scary.
No, they are here. You can see them. They're just exactly the same size as the Tenga warriors.
Oh, I just had to zoom in super tight to see their name.
If you click on the little target that's under their name in the combat tracker, it pings them so you can see where they are.
Hmm.
Do I have to?
I did not know it did that. Thank you, Jesse.
It's very useful.
God, my personal power is so low.
Check your inventory.
Check my inventory.
Yep.
What in the hell is this?
That's your
What
present
the-
for winning the competition
What the fuck?
from Ninja.
Okay, I guess I'll wait till my turn to show that off.
I'm intrigued.
Did you read the description?
I did, yeah. That's why I was so flabbergasted that I accidentally dropped 2 F-bombs. I'm sorry, Matt. I'm
I had
sorry.
fun.
I just cursed so naturally that slipped out. My bad.
What did I get on the detail? Okay, so that is going to be an 18 against. That's going to be an 18 against. Oh, it's going to have to be against Cal because he's probably the only person that's actually in range.
Damn, rip. I die
That hit?
instantly. Yeah,
No, it'll only be 1 point of damage.
I die instantly. I'm kidding.
One of the Tengas right back at the end of the group raises its staff. You see a headdress, some robes, ceremonial robes it is wearing, and it starts making gestures with its open hands as
I
if it's trying to
immediately
summon something, and it just hurls this blast of sorcerous power right at the Yellow Ranger, catching him square in the chest.
They have wizards now?
Ow!
You didn't know that?
No!
You literally have information about everything we've seen since becoming Rangers. You know we didn't know that.
Sorry.
And that is going to be a 19 against Cassidy.
Is this? I think I have. No. My evasion is a 20.
Okay, you're good. The second Tenga prophet, similarly adorned with a similar staff, hurls another blast of energy. Cassidy, however, manages to move out of the way, more accustomed to fighting in low gravity. A reminder for everybody that in low gravity, you do get 10 feet added to your movement.
So my omnidirectional ball busting has increased to 100 feet.
It has indeed. Which will bring us to Q.
Nearly swore. Q shouts over comms, take out Ron and Harry first, then prioritize the big bird. Not the rest once we've got them out of the picture. And with that, he will start running very quickly.
Where are the... There.
Or at least he will when he gets hold of the right tool.
Where's the other one?
So 40, 50. I can do. So jumping. Remind me of the calculation for jumping. Can I run and then jump at the end of it and keep moving?
So, jumping is an athletics check. If you're running and then jumping, the difficulty is 5. Anything
Right.
above the 5, you multiply by 3 to get the
And that's
feet
how far
that
you
you
jump.
have jumped. Yes.
Okay.
Although
So I'm
in
going to.
process stars, because you're in 0G, I think you get an upshift to your athletics check.
Yes.
That's what the thing said. Yeah, upshift to
Yeah.
athletics. Yeah.
Fantastic.
You shared that earlier.
Athletic
To
and
get a book and
brawn.
check.
Oops, I've done it again.
Lovely across the stars book. Very useful for space.
For crossing the stars.
Yep. anything in space, people, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Space people.
I'm going to try this one more time and see if it works.
Okay.
No. I can't remember what the button is in order to make it go to where I want it to. So I'm just going to stick my finger on the screen.
Oh,
Oh, no, I'm a screen. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, I'm being useless at this game.
And no, you cannot counterspell the the blast.
What about dark vision? Does that work here?
I actually have reverse dark vision, so I can see in blinding light. My note
There we go. These are the-
power is
So
gone.
there's 70, and then I'm going to jump. So it was edge and athletics. Yeah.
It was never. Was it pink?
Upshift. Not athletics.
Upshift to your athletics, yeah.
Can I not get edge?
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, that's nicer. That's 22.
Okay,
Oh,
so that would be
Minus 5. So 17 times
17.
3.
I'll wait till my turn. I didn't realize.
So it's at least
1
45.
rounded up to 55 foot.
Okay, so that would easily take me to here
Oh, good,
with
yeah.
a few feet to spare. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
more than
this
one.
is one of the. I did.
That is
well,
one
it's yellow.
The names are
For the
that is in
Hufflepuff.
fact one of the Tenga prophets.
Mhm.
Yeah, and they are going to get
Bodied.
Okay, there's the other one. Okay.
finessed to the
Oh,
general back of the cranial area.
finesse.
Mm.
Don't make no sense.
Do I need to know anything about punching them in the back of the head before I roll the die?
I know you said them. I know you said them, but my brain auto-corrected to something else, and I'm sad.
No, nothing interesting. You know,
Oh my
Wanna
god.
try and hit them. Try and hit them. Poor guys. Did nothing wrong.
Oh. I can't remember what form I said I morphed into when we morphed in the last game.
Oh, we
I
Can I
thought you
clarify it now?
Ninja.
went Zeo.
Yep.
Yeah.
I went. Thank you.
I couldn't remember if it was. I don't remember.
You know, because you could go ninja, but I'm pretty sure we all went
I
Zeo. Oh, can you not? Is that not something you have?
No, I can. I can go ninja or Zeo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we went Zeo. All of us.
Pretty sure. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
First day.
Can I have gone? I
I
don't.
thought you said
I
something
don't.
about ninja last time. Thought you went ninja. I don't remember. Though.
I know I was
As
having
far as
trouble
I'm
getting words
concerned,
out.
this is the point where it would be important. If you want to go ninja, you can go ninja.
Thank you. I will spend my PowerPoint then. And I am definitely in ninja mode now. So I do actually get edge on this because it's a speed skill. Yay! Where's my dice gone? So it's edge and an upshift. And oh, I could have used a free action to jump 20 feet in any direction. But that's fine. So there's one,
Jump.
2. I might do that in a sec, actually. Yeah. Right. So edge and then the upshift for the. What was the upshift for? We're on the moon. No,
Superpowered essence.
there was an upshift.
You get oh no, wait, you're in ninja.
You trying to calculate how many upshifts you have?
You get an edge for ninja form.
I get an edge for me. There was an upshift that you said at the beginning. I got an upshift for something.
That was to athletics to jump in.
Oh yes, that was it. That's out of my head now. I don't need that anymore. Goodbye to you.
Upshift from that.
Finesse is that. Martial arts attacks have a +1 damage, so that's good to know. And they inflict element damage. That's good to know. Ed, and then
It's been a very long day.
dice.
And it's very dark outside.
18 to hit.
And 18 does in fact hit.
Yay!
How many points of damage are you doing?
2 electrical.
Okay. Did you give yourself an upshift for the electrical?
I did not. I'll roll a d8, shall I? Okay, it's still 18.
Okay. It is still standing, but as
Okay.
the Red Ranger connects with it, a jolt of electricity goes through it and feathers scorch and stand on end. One drifts from its head just beneath the headdress.
And then we'll do that again because I have
slowly
extra attack.
lands upon the moon surface. Go for it.
That is 27 to hit.
That is 100% a hit, and in fact, enough to defeat the Portenga Prophet. How would you
Cool.
like to do so?
Q issues his command, sprints across the moon, and then takes a really big, long, leaping jump over the head of the Tenga, lands behind it, and then just gives it like one fist with crackling with energy, and then the next one just hits it, and all of the feathers just go with the electricity and just fly off
Naked chicken
blue
in space.
in different directions as this crispy chicken just falls to the floor, defeated.
You're going to make like the bad hair day joke.
Let's get it on, pluckers.
Should have called him a mother plucker.
Wasn't sure if that was too close, but yeah. And that's I will then no, I won't. That's me done. Thank you. Cards face down.
Okay. That will take us to Sarah.
All right. I'm also gonna do some jumping.
Jim jumping.
Yeah.
Chris Grass
Rangers in
gonna make
space
it.
got to jump.
Thank Daddy, make it jump.
God,
That's
Nice.
unnecessary. But all right, we're just going there. And then,
So that'd be 16, 32, 48, 50 foot.
yeah, I didn't need that much, but I got it. I think like
Scream that takes out all of the rest of everybody else.
I wish I had AoE. All right, 2 upshifts for sharpshooter, 1 for Tenga, and we're gonna go electric because why the hell not? There's 4 upshifts, and then aiming makes 5. D10, D12, 2D8, 3D6, auto hit. Okay. We're gonna roll though. We're gonna crit fish, but I'm gonna spend a power point to volley. Where are my powers? Where are my power points?
where are my powers?
I need more dice.
All right.
I say that.
Target the first will be the other prophet.
This one over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here it is.
I am going to spend a story point for.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to bump its defense up. See if we can keep one alive for a little bit.
He's on auto hit, isn't he? He's just crit fishing.
I'm rolling anyway. What
but you
what just
rolled
happened?
crits.
Yeah.
Which you did.
Yeah.
Did I? Because all I see is like a jumble of dice all stuck
I know
together.
you crit 4 times.
Yeah,
did.
like
Oh my
we
God.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Five.
5 technically.
5.
5 dice
5
on the highest.
I
Yeah,
wish
only
I
1
wish I
crit,
could see it.
but
Literally
5 dice
all
on the highest.
Crit
It
5
is
times.
every die is stuck in the middle of my screen, stuck
Oh,
together in one giant jumble,
Oh no.
and nothing is happening. Like everything else
Got
is working
28.
fine. Yeah.
It's rolling
All
dice in low gravity. It's
So
Yeah.
question: if you're on auto hit and you do you not just roll to see if you crit normally, or is that like you get to choose whether you hit or if you want to risk it for the biscuit?
It's risk, from what I remember. Yeah.
If you're on auto hit, you can choose to still roll to go for a crit.
Okay.
If you're on
Or you
auto
can just take
crit,
the hit.
you just crit.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
The
So it's
writing in
not
the
like it's
core
not
rule book for the
free.
Power Rangers one is not written properly. But it's auto crit is just auto crit. You don't have to roll to confirm the crit because that
That takes the wind out. There'd be
Yeah.
no reason to get to auto crit.
Yeah.
how
And
much is your base damage?
Because I believe that I have a thing from pain. I have precision aim, but that does not increase the base damage from what I recall. It is just +1 on top. Right, which is annoying. A little bit. Let's see. Precision
I'm
aim.
gonna be sick if I
Now
find
it's
out
like an
there's
additional point of
2
damage. Yeah, it is just an extra. So base is 1, so crit becomes 2, add 1 becomes 3.
To add another. Oh, yeah, no, you already added the crit. Never mind.
The
Never mind.
Tenga Prophet
Yeah.
just like feathers blown back everywhere.
I have 4 more attacks.
It's still standing, but it is looking very disheveled. You can see bits of bare skin, and it kind of clutches at its robe and just kind of pulls itself around itself and tries to ward itself with its stuff.
All right. Well, do it again.
Not my gumdrop button.
I think
Yeah, I'm not going to spend a story.
I might have to refresh after my turn. This
you
dice
don't.
thing.
I don't. I think they only have 4 health because Jay, you do 2 damage on base, right?
Yeah.
So don't even bother rolling. Just hit it again and then roll for the next ones to maybe crit on something else. No point fishing for a miss.
Yeah.
If you get unlucky.
I'll just finish him off and then move on. Yeah.
Here comes the volley train. Poor guy.
Yeah. So second volley, we'll ride the auto hit for 2 damage.
Okay, he is definitely down.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Third volley attack is going to go for the pink-ish Super Tenga.
Yep. Super Tenga Warrior. Yep.
Yeah. 5 shift, specialized.
Super Tenga.
You can't see what I'm rolling.
That's a
32.
32. No crits, but
Jesus
that is the
Christ.
degree of success. So that's going to be 3 points
So
of
it's a
damage
crit anyway. Yeah.
All right.
Can you re-roll once?
What's the lowest
On
someone
skill die.
so far?
I
The sword
can, yes.
Or
Yeah.
with your origin?
Yeah, no, because I have
You do have
I have
A1 on
automatic blue. Yeah.
a D6.
All
Yeah.
right.
Roll a D6. See if you hit it.
1 in 6
You
is
didn't.
devil. D2. You got a 2, sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Shame.
I'm gonna have to
Don't do
refresh
damage on a dude.
after my turn. I can't see what's happening.
Yeah.
So dumb. All right.
That's okay. So you got
that
32,
was-
so that's 3 points of damage to the Super Tenga Warrior, who kind
I'm
of
trying to
braces
decide if
himself,
they've got
crouches down,
15 or
and digs
16.
his talons into the surface of the moon to avoid being blown back by this sonic attack.
Okay. We fought these guys before.
Yes, we have.
I think
So,
I hit on
like-
17.
Well, I'm also thinking like they don't have.
I know, but
more
you
than
went after a
5.
prophet.
Oh, true. Yeah.
So, yeah. Final volley. We'll just ride the auto hit for 2 more damage. So he's 5 total for him. See if that's enough.
That is not. They've actually got 6 health.
Okay. Okay. Well, I also have extra attack. And we are out of aims, so we are down to 4, which means we are rolling at 3d6. So
Oh, no.
His cousin.
Damn. Wait, you don't have specialization?
did I not roll this? Did I forget to
No,
click?
you just
Okay.
rolled a 20 and 3d6.
It's this
So roll-
stupid giant dice pile in the middle of my screen, ruining everything. Hold on, reroll.
So do 2
Oh,
d8
shit.
down.
Specialized. Okay. What I get?
A 34.
Better.
But are we gonna count?
Practical 34.
Do we count the original 20 and 3d6 and just take his other additions, or are we just gonna count the new roll? because he rolled significantly better on the second d20. And also crit
Who are you attacking?
Same guy. I'm finishing
Same
him
guy.
off.
I'll be honest with you. Even with the 7 and anything else, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I assume the
He's-
7 plus 15 hit.
Yeah. Yeah. He's down. He's
Yeah.
Like he was practically on his knees, talons digging into the surface of the moon, just trying to keep himself grounded. And that last attack just blows him flying back until he slams into the moon palace and just slowly drifts down, bounces back off.
Fucking.
Oh,
Man.
so it's not a
settles.
drag. It's not a drag down. It's one of those anime things where like he hits the thing and like bounces forward off of it.
Yep. In
Sick.
gravity, so he like bounces forwards, hits the surface of the moon, bounces a few feet back up and forwards, and then settles down slowly.
Yeah.
It looks like
Add-
slow
add
motion,
a
but
little-
it's
add a
just
little-
low gravity.
Add a little bit of spin to that. Like she doesn't even land. All of that happens before she lands.
Guys,
Just all.
guys, here is a pro tip for playing the Power Rangers TTRPG. Don't bother with melee
Okay.
attack. Build a targeting character.
Be pink.
I
Take
can't say
sharpshooter.
you're wrong.
Play a targeting
Right.
character. There's no point in playing anything else.
That is my turn, and I'm going to refresh
Okay.
this
The moon.
thing. Oh my
That
God,
is going
why?
to bring us to Cassidy.
What up? So that 19 would have hit because I didn't activate my Phantom Suite yet.
It's only going to be 1 point of damage then on Cassidy.
Thank you. Just wanted to get that out of the way.
No,
I need
brilliant.
to
Thank you for letting me know.
Yep. Because I
State of
realized
the board.
that I wouldn't have activated my my Phantom Suite.
I'm broken.
Pinocchio?
Thank you.
I can see my dice rolls now. I'm like, oh boy.
Play
Um,
play ranged characters.
and then I'm going to spend a personal power to activate my Phantom Suite, so that all niciness goes up. And then with my Phantom Suite activated, I get all my goodie stuff. 8 of the Murder of Crows, Zeo power, woohoo! All that good stuff. So I think I was already in my Zeo form. I don't know, but
no,
it's activated now.
We
Yeah.
zeomorphed on the space station before we got in Zords.
Then it's already activated. So
Yeah, you don't spend another
Aw.
personal power on that. Don't waste your PP.
Save your PP.
Please.
damn you all.
It's not even
so
rude. It's a Pokemon thing.
it still makes me giggle.
Doesn't help.
Shimmy.
So
What?
I have so much movement right now, guys, and that's just space movement.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, because you get extra movement, don't you?
I have my my follow through or something like that. I have my boost. So all together with being on the moon and my Zeo form and the extra movement, I have 75 feet of movement.
Oh damn.
So let's see how far I can go.
It's not quite omnidirectional zoomy cow movement, but
I could also just go like that if I wanted to.
110 feet?
I have something that I don't remember exactly what it's called, but I'm gonna
Oh.
use.
Well, damn. Okay.
I'm messing up my screen, guys. I'm sorry. What is that? 45?
But my
So I'm gonna go.
will evolve.
I think that's about 45. I'm guesstimating. I don't remember how to do the thing. And then I have about 30 feet of movement left, so that will take me here. And then, because I'm trying to go after this other big guy. What is the thing? I read it and now I don't remember what it is. I think it's Speed burst, extra attack. I have something that can make me like boost to somebody. I don't remember what it's called.
Check your Zeo power if it's not
It's
on.
not my Zeo power. I know that. I think it was follow through. Yeah, it was follow through. No, that just gives me my speed boost movement. So yeah, no, that's as much as I can do with that. And then I'm just going to jump the last little bit to the big guy. So that's an athletics check with edge, right?
Upshift.
Upshift. Okay.
I forgot to turn. I was wondering why I wasn't feeling it. My battle music's not on.
That
start-
is a
Shit.
22 to jump the rest of the way to the big guy.
22 is... Yeah, that's more than enough.
All right, so I'm gonna jump right to this guy. Ooh, sword attack.
You would be able to get on the other side of him. I'm just
Alright.
saying.
I'll get on the other side of him then, if my computer will behave. Pardon me, my computer is not behaving. Yeah. I'll jump over him, do a nice little in-air flip, and I'll attack. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. That took a lot of movement. Pull out my shadow sword.
It's okay. I was actually at auto crit for most of those attacks. Forgot I have accurate.
That is an F. My Phantom Saber is athletics check. I thought it was finesse.
It should be finesse. As it
All right, well, I'll just roll finesse. It just looks weird on my sheet. I'll just roll finesse with regular normalness. No, I should wait. I have an upshift with my thing, don't I? I have an upshift. Oh my god, there's so much stuff, guys. I'm so sorry.
I know the feeling. I've been there.
It's insane that I can do that.
This is why I
have an
just
upshift
punch stuff.
and speed.
I've changed your attack skill to finesse, so you should just be able to click on the weapon dice
Thank
roll.
you. No, I do not get an upshift with my Phantom Suite. I get an upshift with something. I think it's standard. Oh, I wanted
Sarah,
I summon my clone, and then that will give me advantage, and then that will give me the upshift that I wanted. That's what I wanted. Yeah. And then there's so much for Phantom, guys. And then Unseen Strike. I get skill test each turn while your Phantom Suite is active. The target halves, writing their evasion down. So so their evasion defense is round down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I roll. So much. I feel so bad taking so long. Okay.
You're fine. Don't worry.
Finesse.
We'll blame Michael.
It's standard, to be fair.
Okay.
I didn't say which Michael.
We knew who you meant.
That's only a 14.
Play with me, boy.
This is the beauty of having two Michaels.
That's a 15. Probably doesn't hit.
The 15 doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Didn't think so.
16.
16?
16 to hit. Yep.
Oh, do you need a 16 to hit them?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I was
Okay.
1 point off.
Just now I know. I was going between 15 and 16 when I saw him roll that 32 and heard it was a degree of success.
I'm just going to start publishing the stats for any threats that I put
Thank
forward,
you.
just so you guys
No,
can.
that ruins the fun. That ruins the fun of doing math in my head.
Let him be Holmes. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll give them to everybody but Panic.
And then I have one more attack because extra attack, and then I'm done.
Yep.
Good.
The
I'm
good
not
thing
using
about by the time you get to extra attack is that I know what I'm doing now.
yeah,
Just punch it again.
I wanted to do. And then I only get that upshift once. I don't fucking. I'm just gonna. No,
Oh.
No.
You rolled double
Here's your
ones.
story point.
You
I
do have
did roll
5
double
story points.
yeah, sure. I'll spend one, or no, I'll use my thing, which is a story point
Yeah.
anyway.
Spend a personal power point.
Yeah, I'll spend a personal power. And we'll just roll that again. Do I still have that
And you
upshift?
get
I
an
don't.
upshift on. You get an upshift
I
when you
do get
use
an
your.
upshift on this one because I used my thing. I get 2 upshifts. I get 2 upshifts when I use that. So. Oh my god! Everything hates me. I'm 15 again.
Better.
Yes, but I still didn't hit. Oh no! I got 3 upshifts because of my clone. So I'll just roll. What is that? A D12.
10.
D10.
D10.
You just need an 8 or higher.
Yeah.
I still
I said an 8 or higher, not a 4. Okay?
the dice didn't
8 or
listen.
higher.
Okay, that's my turn. Bye.
Sorry, just like that. That's my turn. Bye.
Told you we should have got back in the Megazord and just left.
Turn around and go ahead.
It's fine.
You don't need to deal with this. It's not our problem.
We are now
Okay.
intergalactic
Um,
pirates.
Pete, I
So this
swear
is
you
gonna
better
hold
take
up,
out that
guys.
Tenga warrior because I already have something I want to do on my turn, and if I have to spend it beating this Tenga warrior up, I'm gonna be
Wait,
sad.
what one?
It's still alive.
There's so many.
No, there's only one super left.
Oh, I can't reach
Yeah,
it.
the
on
Super
screen.
Tenga warrior that
Not
Cassidy
even
is
with jump?
fighting at the moment.
Not even with big hops.
No.
Yeah.
I don't have big hop.
You can't roll the athletics and get a big hop. Hops go crazy,
I mean,
dude.
your base speed right now is 50.
Yeah, I have a D2 in athletics, so I wouldn't be able. It's unlikely I'd be able to jump very far.
Same though.
But there's
Right,
You
there's
only have to jump like 30 feet, dog.
Potentially.
30
Worth
feet.
a
Yeah,
shot.
you can hit a 10 with a D20 and a D2. I'm begging.
I mean,
that is
to be fair,
not going to hit because that's a 12.
let's change up what we were gonna do.
Yeah, he's
No, I don't want to ruin someone else's plans for my plans.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I can get to there with my standard movement.
What the?
You
what
can
the hell
you
is
can
that?
do 3 actions to
And
run
you've
more
got
if you want. Like
the Tenga warriors
It's a lot of
swarm
low rolls.
around Cassidy.
oh,
Oh yeah, I got it.
They don't like me.
Nope,
yeah.
not
You're
that.
going to play the
good,
birdie song.
But
Matt,
Oh,
that
yeah,
was a story point I spent, not a personal power point.
okay.
Ending the grid.
They swarm around Cassidy, all
Bring it on.
feathers and talons and beaks, just trying to catch and
And
tear at the
bump.
ranger. But in the chaos, the limbs just flying wildly, they just miss horribly. It's not good. It's pretty poor, to be honest with you. I got a lot of fumbles. And yeah, nothing nice.
Hee hee.
This is why I don't roll dice if I can avoid it.
Matt, was my attacks hitting his evasion? Because his evasion was half.
It was not unfortunate. It was hitting his toughness.
Ah,
Is his evasion still halved?
His
no, it's only
evasion
for
would be
attack.
halved against her attacks, but it
Oh,
would
okay.
need reason to hit his evasion.
Oh no, that means I can't do my
Um,
thing. Ooh, no. No, that's fine. No, we can do this. We can do this. Sorry, I've just got to figure out my dice again now.
I think it's because of my stealth advantages, but it doesn't really say why it hits their evasion.
So that's gonna be 1. That'll be 2. That'll be 3.
Rude.
Good.
Dang it, Matt, spoiling my plans and shit.
What are
Sorry.
you doing?
Spoiling my plans and shit. And again, it's truly my fault for not rolling better on a D4.
21 and a 15.
The
I think
20
any others
Not
The
for
20
you, Sabina.
Oh, okay.
It's for Sarah.
for Sarah.
Yeah. I forgot to do a thing on my turn. So yeah, 21 hits.
I'm assuming the 15 doesn't.
No.
No. There was the only 2 that had the chance, which is going to give us the chance to do this as well. 19.
19 also hits.
Why
5
Matt
Tangle
hit?
warriors swoop in towards
that one.
Sarah, taking to the skies very briefly.
Wait, yeah. Why
Lands.
did one of them get to re-roll?
No re-rolling.
The
Different
lift.
attack.
You rolled 6.
Different attack. Follow-up
Oh.
attack.
I see. One of them has the one special guy?
No,
That's
the one
pretty
that hit.
awesome. Oh, the one that hit got to hit again. That's a cool
Yep.
ability.
All of them are just lashing out. One of them manages to make contact and in the melee lashes forwards, striking again. Sarah would take 2 points of damage.
Ungood.
Which will bring us to
Ow.
Peter.
Wait, do the yellow ones go as well, or do they have a separate thing? That
They're the
That's
prophet.
because they're not on
They've
the
already had their turn. They were protecting their prophet. They did not do a very good job.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
All right, Pete, things have changed. Just do whatever you want, because my plan has also changed. You don't gotta cover me.
Well, Pete
help?
will shout over to Cal. Have you got Sarah?
Easily.
Cool, because I already had my plan in my head now, so I'm doing my plan.
Pop off, King.
I am there. So I need to mark on the screen where I'm moving to with my finger. So I will use my standard to move my baby dragon. I have to sacrifice my movement action, don't I, to command it to do?
Command your.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to sacrifice your movement.
Cool. So I'll use my standard movement to move there. And then let me just double check it. I should be able to. Yeah, I can hit you. I can hit that one. Can I be cheeky with my ability? Because I'll still have movement left over. Can I loop back round so I'm at the front of the super tanker again? Or would I end my attack at the back of the last enemy that I hit?
You'd end it at the back of the last enemy you hit.
Because it does say I can move up to my movement.
Yeah, but it's in a like one line, isn't it? It can't like angle.
Oh no, I can move in any direction with it.
Oh,
It would be at the end of the last enemy you hit.
Cool. Well then I will use my lightning stabby abilities to do some fandangledness.
Stinger.
21. As a standard action, you may move up to your movement speed and attack 2 enemies, making 1 attack roll and comparing the result to that roll against their evasive defense. If you are the only individual, I get my solo strike, but I don't. This attack does 2 electric damage to each hit.
I'm just asking because I'm just trying to find it so I can double check the wording because I've not read it in a while. Where on your sheet is your thing?
That one we never put on my sheet, but I've got the
Zeo power
scripter that
thing
you sent to me.
Yeah. I was hoping you'd have put it on your sheet because that would have been nice and easy, Michael.
Do you want me to just text it to you, Gilly?
Yeah, please.
And then, whilst it's not your turn, you can copy and paste it into your character sheet.
Yeah.
I wish I could copy and paste this into my character sheet. Screenshot.
It's fine if I end my movement there. That's cool, but I will hit obviously the big super Tenga, and then the one that I've ended up on the left of.
My God, you can post screenshots in it. It's wild. Do that.
All right, so no solo strike upshift for those.
Yeah, because
No?
they've got another enemy next to them. That's why
And you've rolled
another one of us.
21.
I'm done. No crits. So 2 electric damage each.
Fantastic.
And that will be where I set one and end my turn.
Okay.
I can't do extra attack once I do that.
No, because
agility.
that's a standard action.
Yeah.
All right. That goes to Cal.
All right. A little bit of cleaning house first. I did not realize all of the powers of my Zeo form. The first attack that hit me does not actually.
Just take it off.
I get a 2 bonus to my evasion defense, and it rolled an 18 to hit me. So with 19, I do not get hit by that. Second, I made a faux pas earlier when I said I had 100 feet of omnidirectional movement. This was false. I actually have 110.
We get 10 for our Zeo, and then
10 for Zeo, 10
space.
for gravity. Yeah.
Oh wait.
Now this being said, I'm going to quick as the wind that doesn't appear on the moon. I'm going to be right here. And I'm going to flip this coin I got from winning a foot race, I guess. That goes by the name of Power Battery. The Power Battery can hold up to 2 personal power points and comes fully charged. You can drain or charge up to 2 personal power points as a single free action and use them as you would normally. So I'm going to put those.
Can you just describe the coin, please?
This simple metal medallion is gold and yellow in color and is inscribed with a number 1 on one side, and on the back, the rest of the statement is redacted and will not be read by
It's
anyone.
definitely not redacted. Can you?
Yes, it is. 100% is. It's
No,
not
you
there.
have to share it. Share it.
Not there. On the back, it states property of Ninja Entertainment, but it doesn't actually say that yet. It does say that. It won't say that in the future. When I scratch it out,
You're going to spend all 3 of your actions in your turn scratching the back of the coin flat.
But yes,
Avoid the warranty.
I'm going to immediately sucky that into my person, taking me from 2 power points to 4, and then immediately going to burn 1 power point for the Whirlwind Strike ability.
Nice.
And then I'm going to roll the hit.
Come on.
With, I believe, 3 upshifts: 1 from Supercharged Essence, 1 from 1 from electrical damage, and then 1 because they are Tenga. And we have that grid champion thing, unless I didn't get that.
Dang it, I
Everybody
forgot
got
that
that
one.
champion.
All right. So
I need
here's
my
all
notebook.
the skill dice I got. It's pretty good. No crits. That is a 21 to hit.
21 definitely hits.
Okay, so they
How
all
much
take
damage?
1 damage.
1 damage, yep.
Oh wait, no. Does electrical damage do more damage, or is it just whatever I
Nope.
have, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So 1
Does it
damage.
get an upshift?
I mean, I rolled with upshifts. I didn't.
Yeah. Does an upshift for the electric. Yeah, he did factor that in.
All right, cool. Sorry.
Oh, I also now have a specialization in my melee combat that I can't say on stream,
No, I read it though.
but it's there and it's helpful.
Yep.
Then I'm going to attack again. All right. That is a 15 to hit,
Yep.
and it is critical with a 6 on the
Spending
D6.
the personal power to do.
Whirlwind Strike lasts till the end of the round, buddy.
Oh, is it to the other thing? Fantastic. Or round rather.
Yep.
That's all 3 of them down.
So yeah, what happens is Cal is suddenly there, fast as the wind. He just slams into 1 Tenga with an armbar and keeps going.
Just
catching all 3 of them in the armbar before slamming that stack into the ground, killing all 3 of them.
hear like a squawk.
Defeating.
How
I-
appreciate you.
Look, I fully decapitate the first one. Then,
It wouldn't be the first time we've accidentally murdered Tengas.
then, with the rest of my movement, I can definitely just appear here. So I'm now there,
Fantastic. Okay,
and that is all my turn. Yeah.
brilliant. Okay.
Is that all?
Quick and easy. I was really hoping to crit the first time I hit because I think that would have I think would two have killed normal Tenga?
No, 3.
Ah, damn. All right. Then it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I was really hoping to get 2 different groups of enemies with the whirlwind strike because that is
I can't remember
godlike,
what level,
honestly.
but at a
9.
certain level, your crits turn into 3 damage.
There is something I
They
can
triple
spend, I
instead
think.
of doubling.
Really? That
Yep.
oof. Crazy shit.
Is that a yellow thing?
Mm-hmm. It is a yellow thing.
It's a yellow thing you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, 18th level. Yeah. Devastating strike.
That is an 8 and a 20 to hit Peter. I don't think either of them.
No, neither of those hit me.
Nope. And then we're going to have 3. That is a 7, 9, and a 15 to hit Cal, which again,
No!
yeah, oddly enough,
With my 19 evasion.
Yeah.
Thank you, Theoform.
which is going to bring us to Q.
Excellent. Right. I am going to. Now, this is a journey, so stick with me.
Mhm.
I am going to go.
Is it a never-ending journey?
No.
That's a story.
I'm going to go like. I'm not going to go like that. I'm going to go like. Oh. Right. It doesn't really matter quite how I do this because I know I've got the movement to do it. So I'm going to move a bit so I'm out of reach of that Tenga. He says, actually not moving. And then I'm going to do my free action jump 20 feet. Ninja jump 20 feet. And then I'm going to run up the rest of the way behind this one. So I've just used normal movement and 1 free action to ninja jump. I'm then going to kick this overstuffed
ninja,
chicken
go
with
ninja,
black feathers.
go.
The Super
Ninja
Tenga
chicken,
Warrior.
ninja chicken in the back of the head with electric ninja power attack.
And I kicked
Is
him in the
his
head till he was dead.
I like to think that
He
when you do the ninja jump, there's just like a puff of smoke and a puff of smoke from where you leave and
Yeah.
appear.
It's a smoke bomb. It's a smoke
Yeah.
bomb and a reappearance.
It's just Q farting.
dark farting. Okay, that is 18, 19, 24 to hit.
24 does hit for 2 points of damage.
2 points of damage.
Okay.
But hold that thought.
I'm
Actually, I
popping it.
don't roll a d8, I roll a d10 because I get an upshift if it's taken damage since my last turn. It has taken damage, hasn't it? Yeah. No, it's still the same number.
Okay.
Okay.
It's still
Is it dead
standing,
yet?
but you have
Okay,
taken
not
2
for
points of
long.
damage from it.
Attack it again.
Okay.
Okay, and then that is a 25 to hit.
That is definitely down and defeated.
No.
So
That's a lie. That's a 23. I can't do maths. 14 and 9 is 23 to hit. Sorry, I lied.
it's higher than the 16 toughness. So
Okay, cool. Yeah.
tell us how you defeat it.
So Q, seeing that Cal is definitely in control of these 3 teeny tiny Tenga, starts running and then continues running at the very big black ninja bird. Sorry, dark feathered ninja bird, and kind of launches into a slow motion moon jump. And as he gets nearer, just one foot kicks it in the back of the head, followed by the other foot as he twists around, both crackling with electricity. And then he just lands gracefully, lightly on his feet as giant Super Tenga warrior ceases to be.
Fantastic.
And he
That
just
is going-
strikes a pose and
victory pose.
is ready for the next round.
Okay. That will bring us to Sarah then.
All right. Not looking great over here. So what we're gonna do is run. I'm just gonna look at these two like later.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Yeah. And we are landing there. And when I'm there, I'm gonna jump.
Do we still have that thing where going away from enemies is difficult
It
terrain?
costs 5 foot
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
I could
I-
more.
12 minus 5 is 7. 7 times 3 is 21. So 20 more
Mm.
feet.
Technically, it doubles the terrain cost. Or adds with 1 foot, I think it is, onto the base 1 foot because you can get more reductions.
Everybody is still well in range. All right, we're gonna volley again. I need a nap before we go into the castle. Let's see. Sorry, it's 2 for sharpshooter, 1 for electric. God, this is so many. I should probably write this down somewhere, actually. So much. Sharpshooter, electric, Tenga,
Aiming.
accurate. There's the okay. Okay. So the first 3 are just auto crits. So just 3, 3, 3.
It's pass path.
Yeah.
Anyone's in particular you want to attack?
I'm gonna clean up the little spot right here around Cassie. These 3.
Okay.
Tweedledums from school are we? We'll give him a good sleepy Tweedledums from school.
So did you say automatic crits?
Yeah, for 3
That's
damage
what I thought you
each.
said. Yeah, so
Yeah.
they're all down.
Yeah. Then I get 2 more attacks.
Can we gather the feathers up to stuff into pillows to make our Zord beds more comfortable for the children?
You know that question about what weighs more, a ton of bricks or a ton of feathers?
Oh yeah, and how the feathers weigh more because they carry the moral ramifications of skinning that many birds.
You don't have to skin the birds, take the feathers off. You just
No,
pluck them.
you put 'em.
Nah, you know what you did to get a ton of feathers.
Especially Tenga feathers.
You know, like you're telling me you're gonna sit there and like carefully, you're told to get a ton of feathers and you're gonna carefully do each one. Nah, some point through you're gonna start ripping them markers out.
Well, actually, technically, if you're making like bird food and what I'm trying to say, if you're making food out of birds, you might as well use the down from them in order to do, use the whole bird.
What's really weird is I was
rather
having
than
this
just using them
conversation the other day, and
Anyway.
this was the argument that I was putting forwards.
That the
It's
that
the
the feathers
whole-
weigh more because you have to you have that weight on
Know
your
what
soul.
Jay said?
No, it's about using all of what you kill, not just taking the bit that you need and then wasting the rest.
Also, that
Anyway,
crit,
crash on
Yep,
with
that's a dead singer.
killing
and that's
imaginary
another dead
things.
singer.
that crit
Oh,
went less
yeah.
nuts, but it still hit. It still
Yeah.
crit.
So I'm gonna clean that up. Yeah, that's my turn. Yeah. Just leaping through the air, screaming electricity
Your turn
all
is
over my
5 crits.
face. Yeah.
Thanks, Sarah.
Call me Zeus, the weapon of lightning. Woo!
Let's not.
Yeah, no, okay.
I was thinking that.
Has PTSD from alternate realities.
That has a different connotation.
What kind of damage did they do to me last turn? Was it
The
sharp?
first one was sharp. The second one was blunt.
Okay. I'll spend a free action to be resistant to sharp.
Okay. Not emotional damage.
I don't think we can be resistant to that.
Yeah, so if they roast your fit, you're still gonna cry about it.
Which will bring us to Cassidy.
All right. Well, now that I have no enemies around me anymore, I'm just gonna go like, "Hey, Pete, I'm just gonna come over here, and I'm gonna have my phantom shadow just come over here. Excuse me. I'm gonna try this again." And then I'm gonna use my Aid of the Murder of Crows to give me an edge instead of an upshift because I can do that. Because I want edge.
I will be good.
Of
Hello.
glory.
And then I still get my one upshift from my other thing that I don't remember. I still get at least one. Yes, that one that I didn't use last time.
That's a hit.
Oh, yes.
Don't you technically have another upshift from the clone?
No, I used it for edge instead.
Oh, that's okay. That's a spending thing. Okay, cool.
I can switch edge or upshift depending. That is how much damage? It's electric damage because of
Did you count
and
the
it
upshift for the electric damage?
Nope. So you should have got
Electric
another
damage is
upshift
a
from the
boost.
electric damage.
Always.
Yep.
It doesn't say that on the thing. Eh. It's a 3, so it's still the same. Because on my other one it was a 4, correct?
It is 2 points of damage in electric. So it takes a hit. You see smoke rising from several feathers, but it is still standing.
And then I'll do it again
Okay.
because I have 2
Not
attacks.
for long.
And then I'll still do it with the edge and my upshift. 2 upshifts.
What is funny is that at this point you do know that they will more than likely
Yeah.
leg it.
On their turns, they're going to run away.
Yeah.
That's not gonna
Not
hit.
if they're defeated.
This one didn't hit, but I tried.
Have you ever
Okay.
seen what
Echoes.
happens? Have you ever seen what happens to like a training dummy with like a removable head when like a professional MMA fighter lariats it?
Do not have.
Because if you haven't, you're about to.
I mean, you saw it when I got 3 Tenga off of Sarah.
Yeah, I do have these two still.
I just realized Cal, like the way I want Cal to be is literally Killer B from Naruto. So
All right.
electric wrestling moves. Sakaraka he's dude.
Oh, no,
That-
these guys
Have
are
you heard
staying.
that remix?
They're staying. They're not running.
We're gonna wait for a break. Yeah, they crit on that. Do we run or do we do I stay or do I go?
No.
Yeah.
They're not going to last very long.
Michael. Oh my God, you
Yeah, I know. That's why I said they're not going to last very long.
bastards!
Their survival instinct is not very well honed.
They're just like flying in to try and attack Cal. They can't because they've used all of their turns just to move.
I mean, what about the yellow ones? The yellow ones can try.
Oh no! Wait a second.
He's our leader now.
Oh wait, no, the yellow ones were guards. They already
They
went.
only have
They-
one free action. Yeah, they definitely used all of their turn just to move closer to Cal.
All of you guys can see this. That on the heads-up display of his mask, where eyes would be start glowing red.
Yeah,
Are
I
they
can't
like
attack with any.
happy, like
So
anime
it's done.
No, it's like when like have you seen that picture of the seagull who like rears back and like leans forward to scream and his eyes are bright red and shooting like lasers?
Yeah.
That is what
Yeah.
that is what Cal's eyes look like on this helmet.
Ooh, question. What is the range on the baby dragon's blaster?
10 million feet.
0.
My sheet did.
That's because it's been taken off when the sheet got updated.
Mhm.
Does it say what the weapon is? And I'll let you know.
It's just the Dragon Blast targeting integrated element energy damage.
Words.
Yeah, lots of
Words
words.
are hard.
Damn, I really got a crit to kill these guys. I need to up my damage.
I'm sorry, but my shadow can only lend assistance to myself.
I don't need help hitting. It's just I want to do more damage. Baby.
Quel dommage.
It's gonna be real awkward when we have to do a whole nother turn of combat because I don't kill these guys in one turn.
You know,
On the evaluation form, I'll be
that-
filling out.
hey,
The evaluation form that you'll be filling out on the ship on the way back home afterwards.
Cal's damage is Cal hits a lot, but damage is suboptimal.
It's suboptimal. We took 6 seconds longer than necessary in that fight.
It's a 15 feet
minus.
with a 15-foot cone.
15.
Okay. So I still wouldn't be able to shoot from here, would I?
Probably not. No.
No.
No way, no way.
Nah.
Pete will command the use his move action to command Baby Dragon to move in and start attacking. So he'll move in as far as he can. And then I will forego using my lightning stuff this time because I can only use that on my dash and I can't move at the moment. So I can't get into a good position. So I'll attack one Tenga. 16. 21 with a crit on the D4, dear boy, for the one closest to Casti.
Okay, you didn't use your upshift from Solar Strike, did you?
No, because I can't. I can on the other one though, can't I? Oh no, never mind.
Because there's an enemy like 5 feet adjacent, so I don't think you can.
and I'm there.
I've attacked the one closest to Cassie because I can only do one attack when using my solo strike. So
yeah,
and then I'll use my
extra.
Yeah, I'll use my extra attack to attack the other one. 13, 17.
17 will hit.
Excellent.
Hey Matt, it is technically possible for me to get a degree of success on hitting the Tenga, right?
How much can you roll?
D10 specialized.
Yes.
Okay, technically possible, just not likely.
Yeah.
You'd have to roll max.
I mean, it's a 28.
That's still basically a max. I have to max out. All right, good to know.
But yeah, I end my turn there. It is your go, dear boy.
All right. Let's hope I don't embarrass myself. I'm once again going to spend a personal power for Whirlwind Strike.
At least I killed something. I am happy.
There's all those dice. That's pretty good. That's 14 critical.
14 critical will hit everything and do
Alright.
2 points of damage.
Here comes the second one. Please
So
just
everything
hit.
is wounded.
Mhm. That is a 15. Is that death?
Yes.
Okay,
So
so what happens is Cal gets off the ground, drop kicks the first one in the chest, goes into a Van Damme split between the two next to him, and then while balancing on those, spins his one mega round, sending the one on the left into the one on the right, dropping all 5 of them.
Peter just looking over like, holy shit, dude.
Before landing in like the 3-point crouch.
Superhero landing.
And then he's not gonna get to
Bad
hit
for
it,
your knees.
but just for fear, he's gonna be right here now.
Do a barrel
As-
roll.
He's too
as,
fast.
as you arrive, as you arrive, Pete just oh god, I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind, carry on. Oh, he'll pat him on the shoulder, and be like, "Superhero landing, dude."
Boom. Can I make an intimidation check on this Tenga for what I
One left.
you know what? Yes, you can make an intimidation check on the
You
Tenga.
one alive.
just for
The
fun,
last
you know?
remaining Tenga.
It's not gonna work since I have snag, but
Let's jump
that
it.
12. I rolled an 18 and a 12. Both above 10. Wild.
Jumping.
That would actually be enough.
Yeah, Cal appears right in front of him, red eyes still glowing.
The last remaining Tenga warrior, as Cal arrives to the fight, as he's surrounded by Power Rangers and all of his brethren have been defeated, smoking piles of feathers, plural, just
Feathers.
dives down into the pit next to him.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming.
I know mechanically I can't do it, but it would have been so funny if as he turns, I grab his leg and pull him back into the lariat.
This
Can I take a
claw
pot
is
shot
right.
at him as he dives?
Uh,
Can
Yeah,
Jake-
we'll just try shooting.
Jake- Can Q just like hit him with the gangsta file? Like
I mean, he's in my range too.
Yeah.
If we're doing that, just
I mean,
he will
we're
be
all
able to
strapped well.
I
fly.
mean, he's in all of our ranges.
I mean, he'll be able to fly on his turn 100. I'm just trying to do 110 feet straight down.
Oh no, I'm not
Into
going
the
to throw him over
darkness.
the corner of the pit. I just mean in that second that he's going to jump and try and
As a reaction to him jumping away.
yeah.
he was a member of the not colored of the not like different the white.
Yeah, he was
squad.
one of the prophets, so it's his turn first.
So yeah, he goes before us.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's got 100 feet, if we're gonna skip through a whole order of initiative, can I pick up one of my teammates and just fly up to them?
Poor guy.
Well, the
He
critical
survived.
15.
He survived. He's
I
going to
know.
warn all of his buddies down there.
I mean,
Rangers,
that will go well.
swarm them in the
Oh,
ranges.
it's so scary.
Also, I need to go elsewhere.
This way.
Yeah.
And
I'll
I left the gas on earlier, so I need to go and sort that out. But you guys go and take care of the
to
Rangers.
back.
and I really need to grid bloom, but that's a team
don't-
decision.
We also don't have enough story points.
Has anyone spent a story point?
Yeah.
I
thought-
do not
oh, that's
need
right.
personal power at the moment, so I am good. If you guys want to, whoever
We
needs
need one more
to
story
go
point to
for
be
it.
able to. We have to have enough for everyone to do it, or we can't do it
Yeah.
at all.
Oh, does everyone have to do
We
it?
need 5.
Yeah.
We need 5. As many as we have on team.
You need to start rolling fumbles.
You have very handedly defeated a whole group of Tenga, Super Tenga warriors, and these new Tenga prophets. You can see, discarded by the defeated Tenga prophets in particular, are a pair of wooden staffs alongside their the robes that they wear, and about 50 to 60 foot away from you is the entrance to the Moon Palace. The gates barred, rather uninviting, dark and ominous. You've got a pit on one side where the Tenga flew down, squawking the whole way, and a pit on the other side where Cal had just vacated. What do you wish to do?
I'm gonna wait to see if Q or
Ow.
Sarah claim Stavs as the one who killed the prophet. The ones the guys who beat up the prophets have first dibs on the sticks.
Is there any kind of energy or vibe or anything coming off the stars?
Yeah, how is the
That you
staff
can
vibe?
detect?
Yeah, do we want to check them out or do we just want to?
I mean, the thing.
We could put the robes on. Two of us could put robes on, pick up the sticks, like put the hoods up, and
Disguise.
pretend that we've captured a couple of the rangers. If
Intruders.
you want to like follow us, so if there's two of us with robes on,
The
two
robe
of
won't
us.
work for me because of my shield, so I can be a prisoner.
I can be pretty much invisible, so
Yeah, I was thinking you're very good at hiding, so you can like follow us behind and then jump out and go surprise, like it's somebody's birthday. And defeat them.
Got a gang. There are actively still Zords fighting a giant green man.
We think they know we're here. Yeah.
I just don't think the prisoner plan is gonna work.
It's fine. I want a robe because they look cool when you're running.
I mean, that's fine.
Robe, take one, dude.
You have the right
got
to it as the
away.
one who defeated him, but
Yeah.
I'm just
Did
saying,
anybody
maybe.
pack a med kit?
You know what's crazy? I think I
Okay.
should have a med kit. It's
I
not
I
right
don't
here,
have.
but I know that Sophie gave me one,
Sophie did give you one,
and I
yeah.
never gave it back.
I would say, as part of your equipment, all of you have a medkit
In our pocket.
All right, good.
in
He's
the
got
extra
10 charges
dimensional
on them, right?
space you can access.
Those have 10 charges, right?
Yep. One charge
okay,
to restore 1 health.
I'm gonna. How many times were you hit?
I need 2.
Yeah, I'll use 2 of my charges on that. I'm just gonna write that into my gear real quick.
Thank you. Ow.
I will put on a robe.
It's crazy.
Purely out of curiosity, I'd love for somebody to make a deception roll. I just want to see how this would have worked out.
I will do it.
Could I call performing arts performance instead?
I mean, she could act.
Yeah.
And that's a 16.
Let's see what we have.
You know what? I'll say yes, but with snag.
Okay. Well, that made it bad. That made it very bad. Critical 7. What?
That could have been an interesting performance.
Yeah, I was really hoping that one of you would like roll a 1.
Just
I'm not gonna lie. I really need someone to fumble on something that doesn't matter.
For real though.
So,
I mean, there are the doors.
Who picks up one of the staffs? Does anything happen?
No.
Okay. He then turns to Peter and goes, "It's over! I have the high ground!"
You underestimate my power, he says, picking up a stick.
Guys, we have a mission here. We're on a deadline.
Cal is already
rolling her eyes.
Cal is like walking toward the Moon Palace already.
Yo, wait up, buddy. Yeah, let's go.
Don't stop. This is me waiting up. I could be flying right now.
We'll just go in the front door.
Yeah, let's move.
Still in hand.
Yeah.
Is that the way forward?
Out of curiosity, are you putting on the robe?
I mean, Q said he put on the robe.
Yep.
100%.
I don't know
It
about
looked a
me,
bit
Cal.
silly with my shield sticking out, but why not?
Sarah, did you also put on the robe? Or was that just for the
There were
bit?
only- I mean, like Pete, there were only two, and Peter said he grabbed one. So it's
Oh no, I,
Peter and Q right
technically I
now.
only picked up the staff, so
Okay, so there is
Sarah
another
did
robe
want the
if Sarah wants to put it on.
Are we putting robes on? Is that actually happening?
If you
I mean-
want. I don't think the
I think
prisoner
Jay has
plan
got
is
to
going
get a
to
robe.
work. And
This seems to be a point of
Did
yeah,
I
This
feel like
makes
Jay has gone to
man
get a
right
robe.
I think he has.
Dun, dun, dun.
I had not intended on putting a robe on.
Okay.
something tells me him getting this robe is taking longer than he thought it would.
Where did I put that?
Right now,
It's here.
right now, I bet he's calculating the mathematical equation for like time spent looking for a robe versus how funny the robe reveal is gonna be.
That's pretty funny.
Legend.
I also went and got my migraine tablet before my watch starts screaming at me.
Wunderbar.
Q gets a +1 to his toughness and +1 to his evasion from the robe.
Yeah!
Yeah, because Q needed that.
Now I've got
Now I do want to put it on. Holy shit!
I mean, you can have it. You're more than welcome to it.
Yeah, give me that.
If you're like fling it off over. I'm keeping the staff though.
Please, if you're wearing a robe, pop it on your inventory. If you've got a staff, also put it in your gear section of your sheet. Just because they're kind of
Tengo robe.
important to know
Oh dear.
for
Oh
reasons.
Does
god.
it count as armor?
It does.
Why do I feel like the staff is gonna kick me in the ass?
And for names, the staves, they do have names. Bear with me one moment. The staves are called.
The cursed staff of die.
The staffs
to
are
death if
called
you touch
witch staffs. One word, witch staff.
Which
It's
staff?
called the staff of Cal's finesse specialization.
Yep, which staff?
And the blessed robe.
I
Bless
can't
you,
believe
Jay.
all I needed to do to finally get my my evasion defense to 20 was to believe in the Lord and Savior.
Specifically, the Tenga Prophet, Lord and Savior.
Yeah,
The
that's why I didn't specify a Lord and Savior, just the one that gives +1 to your defenses.
all of a sudden, Sarah and Q turn around and both of their helmets have little beaks on them. Just cheap little ones from like the dollar store. Like,
I know we've
Yeah.
already made a Tenga Rangers joke, but like that's a go Tenga Rangers.
Make me a brawn check. Three people can help. Like 3 people can do it. It's a group skill check. 3 people can take place.
I have a D2 and 1.
You
I
will
think
get
I
a
was saying-
single upshift because
Oh,
of
to
the low
open the door?
gravity.
I have a D4 in Brawn. Would anyone like to help me?
I was just
I-
gonna scream at it for a while, but okay, that's good too.
I do not have anything in brawn, but I don't think I have anything in brawn, but I can
I have nothing in brawn.
try.
I can D4 it in brawn.
Okay, so
Is that with the upshift from low gravity?
Yeah.
With
so
an upshift for low gravity, I have a D2.
Do
so yeah,
do I get an upshift from electrical?
No.
Did ninjas have any kind of upshift against gates?
No.
why?
Why not? I'm a ninja and a rogue.
Ninja to pirate
Without stacking perks.
All right. Yeah. So I guess we roll the other's help. Does the help give us edge or upshift?
It's a group skill check. I was tumbling over my words. So it's a 3-person group skill check.
So 3 of us roll, 3 and then the other just don't?
Yeah.
Or does everyone roll and we take the highest 3?
Nope, just 3 because
So
the size
it's
of the gate.
Q, Cal, and me.
Yep.
Sure.
It's a failure.
I have no points in bronze, so
Yeah, neither do I.
It's a failure. I rolled a 6.
But wait a minute, Baby Dragon does.
I got a 12.
I got a critical 8.
We try.
Can Baby Dragon tag in and try and help? Because I just realized he'd roll with a d6.
Yeah, swap the dragon in.
I
Yeah,
forgot
that's
that
fine
he
with me.
did.
Do we all get a second attempt, or
Yep.
is it just
16.
Okay.
All right.
I'm rolling with different dice this time? You're dead to
Sarah
me.
just do some breathing exercises.
16.
21.
It's 2 16s and a 21.
14.
The first time you attempt to lift the gate, it makes it a couple of inches up and then just slams back down.
I was pushing with
Lifted
my
into low
feet, not
gravity.
my hands.
Ben, with your legs.
Supposed to bend
dude.
with your knees.
I was trying to I was lying on the ground and trying to push it up with my legs. I was like, oh wait, that's not how we do this. And then I just got
We need to stop skipping leg day as a team.
sorry. I got caught up in bit energy. My fault.
Second time as the three of you aided by Baby Dragon.
Brad.
You manage to lift it, push it up past your shoulders, and then all the way up, slamming it up into place. How are you going to secure it?
By going,
Yeah, can I just stand here and hold it while everyone else gets in and then kind of fling myself forward?
Yeah? And just let it slam down behind you?
Exactly.
whilst
On the
that's
off
kind
chance
of
that we want to
holding
leave at
it,
some point and we need to come
there
this
a
way.
lever?
We'll just blow everything up.
Can I do a perception check to see if there is any levers, any hooks, anything to put in the thing?
Yeah,
I'm gonna stay open.
same.
All right, just
But
go,
like
just go fast.
anything to like sabotage to lock into place. Yeah.
Baby Dragon, help Cal,
One minute.
please.
Something else.
Okay, I got it. It's all good.
D4.
It's all good.
Critical
You
point.
see
That is a 14.
All right.
Whoa.
Everything's fine.
How are you seeing a 14 when I'm seeing a 20?
That
That's
was
a different
Sarah
person.
Anderson.
That's a
That was
different
also
person.
wild.
Sarah,
Oh, sorry. I
Yeah.
was really
I
confused. I'm like,
rolled my dice.
okay, sorry. You both sort of peer around the sides and you spot Cassidy, you spot the chains and
Mm.
a series of counterweights.
Mhm.
It looks to be kind of medieval in design. Sarah, you spot the lever off to the sides. It's inset into the wall. Easy to reach. Looks like you just need to pull it down and everything will be fine.
Pull the
Alright.
lever, Crunk.
I will
You
do
know what's
that.
crazy is what's crazy is only two people were looking for things, so the other two could help me, but I'm just here.
I was looking
The
at
dragon's helping.
I look at the dragon who does not have hands on the door, but is just kind of hyping me up by dancing. If at any point any of you wants to describe you pulling a lever, it'd be awesome.
I said I saw the lever. I absolutely said it.
As you pull the lever, the counterweights drop down.
Ugh.
The gate just slams up those last couple of inches, and all of the weight is taken off of Cal's shoulders. He no longer carries the
Is
weight.
there a
of the world.
way to break it
Weight of one
so
gate.
the gate won't come back down?
Yeah, just
Just snap
either
the
a
lever.
brawn check or
Can I attack the lever?
melee combat.
Yeah, I'm going to attack the lever, please.
Yeah, go for it. Roll me an
would love-
attack.
Would love to do that.
I mean, it's like, can you tell that we've all been playing Baldur's Gate 3 too much? It's just like we get through the really hard gate. Is there a lever? There's always a lever on the inside.
What's the lever's class? Because I got a 17, but I don't know if that's enough to hit lever. It's also critical if that matters.
Stone. You know what? We're going to go with 15. We'll go with 15 because it's an inanimate
Yay,
object.
critical
It'll be
17
the
works.
you bare
Screw the
fist
handle.
or power weapon.
No, I kick the lever. I kick the you know how levers are just like long, like elongated,
Yep.
like pole. At the base of the pole where it connects to the mechanic, I just drive my leg through that.
The
You
fulcrum,
hear it
I think, is the right
snap,
term.
hit the floor, tumble a few feet away, and you notice that it didn't bounce.
Damn. Can I pick it up?
There's
How
gravity
heavy is
here.
this thing?
It's not
gravity
heavy.
test.
Gravity in here.
Oh, I look at myself hovering off the ground. I did not notice.
The gravity inside the Moon Palace seems to be perfectly normal.
Normal. Yeah. Well, that was fun while it lasted, I suppose. All right.
Just throw him out a window, it'll be fine.
No more else.
My plan is to suplex Cerrito out a window.
You,
The Cogman, Jay.
you stand in a large open area, somewhere where years gone by, individuals would gather for prayer, for
Uno?
morning rituals.
Pinochle.
The stone is worked smooth through years, and other than it being dark, no light coming from anywhere within, and all of the windows sealed, it seems like quite a peaceful place. You can, however, hear that all too familiar squawk of Tenga. Not close, but
But somewhere.
echoing through the twisting maze of corridors. There are 4 paths ahead of you, 2 to the left, sort of one heading straight off to the left, one forward and to the left, and then one off and to the right, and one straight off to the right. There's
Does
no
one of them say
signpost,
dungeons this way?
no easily followable dungeons this way. Here lies Tommy Oliver,
No trail of green breadcrumbs that have gone
no
mold.
trail of green breadcrumbs.
Q will close his eyes and focus for a second.
Reach out to the force.
Something like that. But because of trademark and copyright infringement, probably he's going to reach out into the grid, or he's going to force his way into the grid, gently, with permission. Because consent is sexy, and dramatically points to the left and say, "We're going that way," and then head to the left.
All right.
Yeah.
I will follow Q's lead.
Back to the left.
To the left, to the left.
And Pete will follow, staff and sword in hand.
We've suddenly turned into a D&D party.
I'm this.
Slide to the left.
It's a bit
Slide
strange.
to the left.
Wasn't quite what I was expecting, but you leave
Crisscross.
robes and stuff on the floor, someone's going to pick them up.
I mean, it's just like cosplay ready-made.
It's not even talent.
Make me an alertness check as you head to the left. It is perception based, but it is not visual based.
Bro, that's a 9.
Am I looking
Visual
for
base.
weaknesses, flaws in security, or hidden items?
Nope.
Okay.
Seven.
Not visual based.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, that sucks.
Do I get
back.
upkeep to pull the hood down?
Oh wait, no. I think I only get that upshift on attacks, so I don't. Because I still have my shadow, so I think I only get that on attacks.
Hmm.
Correct? Or do I just get continue along?
It's just assistance, I believe. I don't think it's specifically to attacks.
No, it just upshift or edge as normal, depending on whether or not you choose to. Yeah, lend assistance. So I can.
Yeah.
We're just gonna change
And
that to
what's up, Michael / Peter?
Oh, it's the
A
same thing.
quick question: re-establishing something from way back when we're in our morphed forms, we can see each other's spectrum, like via like location, can't we? But is that only when they're morphed? So, say if we're on like different floors, we know what location they're in.
If you're asking, can you see Tommy?
That's what I was going to lead
No.
towards. Yes, we can only see each other
You
when we're
cannot see
morphed,
Tommy.
can't we?
When we're
Like
morphed,
that.
yeah.
Cool. Continue.
What was the? Sorry, I'm just go back and have a look.
Yeah, 14.
14. Sarah, you hear as you're moving closest, as you're moving through this left series of tunnels, the sound of the tangas dropping off and getting louder, dropping off as you take another left turn, getting louder again. It's very confusing because you just seem to be weaving through this maze. And at certain points, you're even half confident that you've been through this particular twist of the tunnel before, although there's not really anything that distinguishable from any other. Smooth worked stone, no rugs or carpets or anything of the like, just bare and plain. It's just a feeling that itches its way up your back.
I think we've been labyrinthed, y'all.
Slide to the left. Slide to the left. Continue.
If there's not a centaur, we'll be fine.
It's a Minotaur.
Did you mean Minotaur?
Yeah. I was gonna let him have it.
Granted, a centaur would also be that.
Study the classics. I'm a duck.
I thought you were
Punch
talking
stuff
about the
and I
movie.
pirouette. I don't have time for classics. God.
What's a movie?
Who do you think I am?
Unimportant.
This is gonna sound like a weird question, but Cassie, do you think your wayfinder could help us at all in this sort of situation?
I can try. I'll pull out the Wayfinder and see if anything pops up. It probably nothing will, but I
Can
will.
you use it as a standard compass to navigate this plane of the morphing grid?
Nothing pops up.
Fortunately not. Nope. There is no Master Arch nearby. It's not able to find anything that you are able to pinpoint.
That was a long shot.
Make me another alertness check.
Come on, nat 1.
This one, I would say you can use any and all of your bonuses.
I would like to find a flaw in the security of this place, so that feels pretty good to me. Yeah.
Critical 10.
Ugh. 15 on edge. That's awful. I'm mad about it.
Yeah, I only got a 14 with edge, so I feel you.
And that's specifically for finding a flaw in the security, yeah?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Flaw in
Okay.
security, where weaknesses or hidden items. Yeah.
You march forwards, and as you do,
You find the security system.
Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop.
who's taking the lead?
Here we go. I'll lead the way.
Who's second?
I will be. I mean,
Third,
I will be in any position. I don't mind.
I'll probably be closer towards the back.
so Peter's fourth then.
Cool.
As I just ominously hover.
definitely
forward.
playing D&D now. There's a marching order.
Yep.
There is a marching order.
Cal is levitating off the ground, slowly hovering forward.
Like a mind flayer. Yes, this is
Peter,
D&D.
roll me a non-combat initiative check.
Oh, why would you do this?
I can't believe you're doing this to the guy in fourth. What is this?
Isn't it? Like, what's this?
This is bullying
He's
Peter.
not on. He didn't
Hey.
even make it to the podium.
What did you get? Sorry.
I got a 6.
Fantastic. As you march forwards, looking for different things in
You
this
get jumped by
labyrinth,
9 Super Tenga.
Cal just heads straight ahead, not really apparently noticing much of anything.
My alertness is that bad, yes.
Yep. It's just like
Crit 10, baby.
rocks. More rocks.
I feel like I'm tunnel vision. Like I'm not even looking at my surroundings.
Literal tunnel vision.
I'm literally just hovering forward slowly.
And this is one of the reasons, just FYI, that it was Peter that gets hit.
Wait, why is it me that I don't get why this is specifically still a me getting hit thing.
Because the way I figured it was Cal wasn't walking, he was using his flight.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Cal
what's the
doesn't
excuse
trigger
for
the
Sarah
trap.
and
Cal
Jay?
doesn't trigger the trap. Sarah triggers the trap, which meant it gave one of the other three an opportunity to get hit, and unfortunately the dice rolled for our lovely Green Ranger.
I don't feel like this was an unfortunately thing. This is a targeted attack.
Lovely dice roll for
Hey,
the Green
Ronnie.
Ranger, who takes 1 point of fire damage and 1 point of sharp damage as an
Is there
explosion
a way I
goes off,
can avoid this? Is this an
Fair
area of effect?
throwing him into the wall to his right, which blows through and throws him further into what appears to be an open courtyard.
Was that an area of effect attack or?
It was more a like.
I'm never
small
going to get to
charged
use my sidestep
explosion.
ability. I've had sidestep since level 7. I have used it this many times.
I'm so sorry. I'll throw more AoE attacks at you.
It's a bit like Let's Bring Them Together, which I've had since level 5 and I've used once.
And we killed it.
Yeah.
As I said, it's really well. when you
That
can
one
use it,
time
though.
was cool.
I mean, it was
Yeah.
epic. Yeah.
Sarah, you see Peter get thrown through the wall as you trigger this trap, and you kind of look down. You
Oh,
see
damn.
this, and then you look
Does it
across.
close
at
after
the
him or can we go?
wall. Say that again.
Does it close or can we go?
No, it doesn't close. He's like been blown through a new hole in the wall.
Then I'll go.
You can all go after him.
I'm okay.
I go after.
You are kind of found like face
Yeah.
to face with a weakness in the security. The walls, at least some of them, are
Oh, not Peter proof.
Arctic.
breakable.
I'm gonna spend another 2 medkit charges on healing Peter, but
Oh, I think-
You.
Are Peter's eyebrows intact?
they're
I've
in
got
a
my helmet on, so yes.
They're in a helmet, so there's no way we can say they are.
Helmet, no eyebrows.
The explosion caused part of the
Schrodinger's
helmet to break
eyebrow.
off, so the right eyebrow went. But in being healed, the helmet is reformed again.
I was going to say that's very bad while you're in space.
But no.
We're in the palace, so it's got its own atmosphere. Which is
Gravity, you don't know that it's got oxygen.
fine. It was only a split second.
You stand
That's
in
enough.
the courtyard or a courtyard, which is an area of flattened space. You've still got moon rock at your feet. There are weapons racks scattered around swords, maces, clubs, axes, a few shields in various state of disrepair. None of them look like they've been particularly well looked after.
Training here.
One of you can make me an
Have
alert.
y'all ever played Dungeons and Dragons? Because this is really weird.
What is that?
You said
It's
something
a
about
nerd game.
I
an
played in
alertness check,
prison.
Matt?
Okay. You can
Yeah.
wait a second.
Okay.
Sorry, what's up? I would just yeah, it was just
That-
bits.
Yeah, we're good.
No, it's fine.
Bits.
I was quite happy
Yeah,
to wait a second.
I mean, but
Yeah.
yeah, we did it. We did it in the
Okay.
Oh,
Um,
did it?
One of you can make me an
The
alert.
further we walk into this place, the more it feels like I'm playing a video game.
Yeah. So,
What is that?
an alertness investigation check.
Alertness?
One of you.
One person can.
The rest of you can provide an upshift.
One of us.
Yeah, who's got the highest currently? I think it's Phantom.
I have a
I
D.
start at D6.
Let me check. I have a D4 and I have edge.
D4 and Edge. So if we all give that up shifts.
I have edge or an upshift. I can choose.
I mean, if the four of us give you up shifts, I'd take that Edge and just
I
roll
will
two.
potentially have it depending on what we're looking for.
We're looking. It's an investigation check. So, can you do? Do you have?
Yeah, but is this another one of those? Is it weakness, flaws, or hidden items?
Uh,
Fall into that category.
I would say it would fall under the hidden items,
Okay, so yeah,
just
then
about.
Yeah, if
that-
it's hidden items, then go.
So I have no.
then you got you have
I have
Edge.
Edge and
Yeah, then let's all
Then
give.
We'll
yeah.
give all of
Yeah.
you an upshift.
So that goes from
Everybody's cool with
D6,
that.
All right, that's 4.
D8, D10, D12, 2
2d8?
2D8. 2D8 with Edge. Nice.
We don't see this. We don't deserve to live.
Sarah's too busy trying to explain what
Four
Dungeons and
upshifts,
Dragons
right?
is to Cal.
Yes, 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know what Dungeons and Dragons.
Could I spend it?
I said to Cal. Cal doesn't.
Oh, Cal. I heard Cass. Sorry. My mic keeps cutting in and out. Well, my headphones.
I would never presume to
Do
nickname
you
you.
think I should spend a story point for Beck?
No, don't.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Guys, please.
You will
Oh,
get
sorry.
story points when you
You
enter
want
combat.
that bloom, so
When we enter combat, we'll earn them. We'll get them back. All right,
You'll
spend
get
them
some
all.
story points. Yep.
Oh, we'll get some. What? Spend it. Get that specialization. 30.
Okay, so bear with me a second
Okay.
because this is going to be slightly lengthy. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Amongst the weapons that you find, some of them bear signs of putty upon their edges, upon the blades, upon the bludgeoning edges of the maces, the clubs. You can see even chunks that have hardened on the floor, leading towards one of the doorways off of the courtyard. You can hear the echoes of laughter and more Tenga. Just crawling. You can see, or not see, so you can kind of piece together that it appears to be coming from a different door, all of the noise. The clay seems to be leading to a door over to the left, the noise from a door to the right. And just as you look up, you see 4 silhouettes pass by a window. Not one you've seen before face to face, but with that 30, I'm going to say that you've definitely seen them before on a television, and you can detect that those silhouettes belong to Lord Zed, Rita Repulsa, Scorpina, and Goldar.
So the dude we're after isn't even
That's all.
there.
He isn't upstairs, but there is a door where laughter is coming from.
Damn, when the whole friend group is hanging out without you, man. All
We
right.
should go that way
Are you gesturing to the laughing door or the?
towards the laughter. Yeah, laughing door.
All right. I'm down with that because I really want to
We
see if the
definitely do.
Tenkas are like beating Zed up. Not
Rito.
Zed, Rito, yeah. If
Rita,
they're just like beating him on the ground 30-1. Fight back! Fight back!
Yeah.
Yeah, I will ominously hover toward the laughing door in front.
I'll make sure nobody's trying to come up behind us because somebody's probably heard that explosion.
Yeah. Everybody's definitely home, so we should try not to draw their attention.
Goes invisible. Did that work?
Or
Comes back to not being invisible.
it's like, where'd you go?
I'm right here.
you open the door, like
Mhm.
inching it open so you can see through, and you see putties. Not putties. You see Tenga.
Tenga.
Just at first, ordinary Tenga warriors, about a dozen, and then you see a handful of Tenga prophets, and then two Tenga, super Tenga warriors, larger than the rest, and then sitting in a throne with the letter Z carved above it. You see a man, half skeleton, bone white, and camouflage green and brown.
Does he look like he's thriving?
He does look like he's doing pretty well. Make me an infiltration check, though, please.
Yes, sir.
Just Cal.
Mm-hmm.
Just because he's the one at the door at the moment.
I hope you guys are ready for Cal to get yoinked.
Yoink.
6.
Bundle.
Who's got the.
I T-pose through the wall. I crash through the door T-posing.
I think it's going to be
I fall on my face. I'm down in snail position. Everyone has edge on attacking me. I can't move for 5 rounds.
Yeah, sorry, Cal. As you sort of inch this door open, one of the Super Tenga warriors just suddenly eyes just launch over and meet yours, staring at you
moment-
through the door.
In the first ever moment of comedy Cal has ever actually done on purpose, he like raises a peace sign to the Tenga. And then like really slowly closes the door again.
And we all run.
And we draw them out because we're not fighting them in a small room. That's death.
I mean, if we can bottleneck them at this door, that'd be tight. I just
Yeah, we
like
also got
a moment of two enemies fully acknowledging that the other one exists, just like look
Just like
and slowly closes the door.
Peace out, guys.
Like truly
turns the key in the lock.
in Cal's head, what he's going for is he's hoping that this Tenga is going to be so baffled and confused by what the hell just happened that he's going to get to close the door before this Tenga bursts through it.
I would say 100% you get to close the door just because, if anything, just the distance between you and the Tenga. Yeah, you close the door behind you. You just hear the squawks of
I like-
surprise.
Suddenly, I'm 110 feet behind the party.
Oh no.
See there.
Guys,
I was spotted. Prepare for Tenga.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
and
Slide back behind Q and Peter.
Scatter.
I am just gonna,
The action activated.
if I can, just hold my position in the spot right in front of the door so they can't move past me. Is that a thing? Can you not move through enemy spaces, or is that not a thing? Because I know you
no,
can
you can't move through any
friendly.
space.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to try to bottleneck this door with my body.
Okay.
Enjoy taking all the hits.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to take as many
We
as I
need to
can.
just like yeet backwards and just.
Exactly.
It's only one enemy at a time, realistically.
Exactly. Like, that's what I'm hoping
Yeah.
for. I'm hoping this literally
Ready
becomes
for
like,
an orderly life.
if you remember what, like, one of the like episode 4 or 5, I think, of Street Samurai, where John just stood in the door and only one thing could or like 2 things could attack him at once because of diagonals, and then I would just shoot through the door. I'm trying to do that.
And I'll be the role of Wyatt today.
Every game,
be-
every game has a pink ranger that
Lord of
will
Wyatt
eventually
today?
become busted as hell. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to try body block as best I can so that we're not mopped by how I saw like 20 Tenga in there
And Rito.
and Rito Revolto. So you know,
Fantastic. On that
and it
note,
was
then
my fault they saw us. So I'll take my hits. I'll take my fucking licks. I swore again.
We
Darn
are-
it.
we're going to end the session there
Diddly bang.
and pick up not next week, but the week after with Moon Palace episode 3. Tenga
Which will,
take
The Tom
Who?
thing.
which will either
Take
be
it, take it.
called the episode will either be called The Womping of Rito or Cal's No Good Very Bad Day.
You might just call it Cal's No Good Very Bad Day anyway, to be fair.
Even if we womp you,
Yeah.
like imagine you miss all your attacks. I somehow solo every Tenga and Rito, and you're gonna call it Cal's No Good Very Bad Day.
Yeah.
Yep.
It'll come back to bite you at some point. So eventually it will have been your no good, very bad day.
Who's check just a Chekhov's gun scenario where because I put things into the atmosphere, it's gonna come back and be important.
Yep. Okay. In our just to try and reinforce it, in our lovely new introductionary order. Favorite
Hello
moment
there.
for yourself and favorite moment for another player, please.
Technically wasn't my moment, but favorite moment involving Peter was Q in the high ground. Thank you very much.
Just
Favorite moment
reenacting
for
Star Wars on the moon.
favorite for someone else was it's a toss up between just all of those auto crits from Sarah or just the absolute ass kicking that a group like just like 5 or 6 Tengas just got taken down by Cow in one go.
I killed 8 Tenga in 2 turns.
Mm-hmm. I think I killed one thing.
I didn't kill anything, so
Yeah. Pink and yellow, man.
Pink and yellow for groups of enemies.
Yeah.
Combat class. All right,
That
I
would
believe
be-
I'm next.
Yep.
My favorite moment for Cal was the lightning lariat, where I I got 3 in the arm bar. Love that for me. And definitely my favorite moment for someone else. Right at the beginning, right when we got out of our pods, Q said something along the lines of like Sigourney Weaver was here, now she's not. Then our Zord got taken apart. We should go home.
Yeah. Sigourney Weaver not being here. Yeah, let's just leave.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no point in being here.
Cal like a look, Q looking at the stars and being like, they are not aligned for our assault on the moon. We should leave.
Yeah. I have a bad feeling about this.
That's two. We've got two Star Wars references.
Amazing. Yeah, I mean, for me, just ruining a bunch of Tenga's day. That was pretty good. Realizing, getting reminded how broken I am. These Pink Ranger. And yeah, and Cal, also yellow is broken. So we're good. Yeah.
I
If you
swear,
want to take out big groups, yeah.
I swear,
Yeah.
the second I get a 2 damage weapon, it's over. Suddenly my hits are gonna start being crazy instead of like I need to crit to do anything here.
Oh my gosh. Cassie didn't have a lot of great moments this session. My rolls are pretty bad. She tried. She tried. Her trying. I'm pretty sure she looked really cool flipping over the Tenga and then landing and then drawing out her void, her shadow saber. I'm pretty sure that looked really cool. So we'll just say that. And Panic said it, the Sigourney Weaver reference, and like, guys, we should just go home. The Q just being Q and J just being J. Just,
Q literally, it's so Jover, dude.
it's just so great. And then just
Quit.
everybody being badass. Just excellent. Love it.
I like that Cassie is the mum of the group and is just disappointed in all of the childish things that everyone else gets up to.
No, that's just me. She has a mission
Cool.
and she's on it.
Yeah, so favorite moment for Q. It's kind of tricky because I rolled mostly trash for most of the game. Apart from being able to throw out that Harry Potter reference during the initial like command, that felt kind of fun. Like
Honestly,
take
very,
out Potter
very
and
Red
Weaver.
Ranger bad, very Red Ranger banter. Like, team, take out Harry and Ron, and then the three, then the
And then take
like,
out Big Ben,
whatever you said.
yeah.
Mhm.
Like
That was good.
peak banter, honestly.
And then massive great leaps across the moon's surface, and then paff paff, dead. You know, so when my hits landed, what I was glad that I remembered was that I am quite dangerous in unarmed combat,
Yep.
particularly when I'm in my ninja form. So that was nice to remember as I looked down at my sheet of paper. I was like, oh yes, my grip sheet. It helps me.
Upshifts everywhere.
Upshift and extra damage and edge. That's also a good thing to remember. That's on my grip sheet and highlighted in capital letters. So good to remember. And favorite bit for somebody else was just Cal cleaning house on the surface of the moon. Just like, oh look, a whole bunch of enemies. Oh look, a whole bunch of corpses and feathers.
I was already gonna try attack those 3 yellow guys, and then the other like red guys all came into. Oh no!
Join the party.
Poor
Like,
bastards!
I was like, they can only go to one place, like one of 2 areas, and like
they
this,
probably stick
this,
together.
this,
Probably try
yeah, they
and
stick
together.
together in a group. They aced their bravery check essentially. They're feeling confident.
They were so full of moxie.
And they're
Yeah.
dead.
Bravery, stupidity, bravery, stupidity.
It's a real fine line.
It's the F about and find out line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they found out.
The more you F around, the more you find out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh god, I just realized something. Jay was talking about huge leaps across the moon, but canonically, Q jetés when he jumps.
Oh yeah.
It was his horrifying
They were
30-foot
beautiful.
jetés.
Well, thank you everybody for watching. Yeah, next week we have something special. As unfortunately our lovely Red Ranger will not be with us.
No, I
So
will have
we're
run away to join the circus.
We're gonna do some dumb stuff.
For like a week.
Without me. How rude.
We are going to do some dumb stuff. We are actually going to do, weirdly, a episode that is going to feature player versus player combat.
The first time in Spectrum TTRPG history, I think. We haven't done that before, have we? Did I miss
nope.
that in Pony Team 5?
Nope. Player versus player combat.
Yeah, PT5 was just a rumble. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, the only player versus player stuff has been via the GM. I've been like,
Yep.
can I kill that player?
We are going to have the Dark Timeline Psycho Pete against the Dark Timeline. I'm going to call Crazy Cow. Yeah.
I like that.
The last
So-
surviving original members of what was.
Tonight on Celebrity Deathmatch. Psycho Pete
see-
versus Crazy Cow.
Oh,
We
and
put them in a
FYI,
cage.
because I asked them what level they wanted to play this at, they are building them at level 20.
Oh my god.
The greatest thing was, it was immediate too.
I was like, what level do you guys want to be at? 20.
20.
Both me and Michael were like, yeah, it's obviously 20, right?
I mean, it's got to be, right?
There's no other option.
So
Why
yeah,
would we do this at anything but 20?
check in to see that. Bye, everybody,
Yeah.
and may the power protect you.
Farewell.
Hi guys.
Bye.